here for 1,000 more.
Couple of tablecloths.
Just turn behind.
Yeah.
Careful.
Hey, Josh. There? Yeah. No, I'm not.
Sounds right.
Hey, here he comes. You got one too? You got the rings. Thanks, boys. It's all right. Got him silly, yeah. Good bit, mate. Lucky you're here. Lucky you're here, isn't it, buddy?
Give the fathers one job to do. Oh, it's 50-50. They just sit down with that. It's like the last moment they've got to have an influence on their daughter. They can just wait for it. So, probably one of the best introductions I've seen. So congratulations, particularly you two boys. Absolutely stunning.
You going to sit down with mate? He's in on it.
Welcome, friends and family. Today, we celebrate the best of what it means to be human. Today, we celebrate love. My name is Peter, and I'm absolutely delighted to have been given the honour of officiating at today's wedding. Kate and Josh would like to thank each of you for making the effort to be here today for them. You're invited here to share this moment with them because you are the people that mean most to them. The understanding and mutual respect that they bring into their lives together today has its roots in the love, friendship and guidance that you have all been part of and given them. You are their community and they are honoured to have you here. They know that making this journey took considerable effort for all of you, and for this they are absolutely, truly grateful. Although many of you don't live right around the corner from Kate and Josh, you're never very far from their hearts. You need to know that. You've all shared in the best and the worst days that they've had. You're all part of an irreplaceable part of their yesterdays, their today, and certainly all of their tomorrows. A marriage needs the help of friends and family who will be there to stand by the couple in both the happy times as well as the challenges. And each and every one of you here today will witness the words that they will speak to one another and the vows that they will make to each other. So may you always do all within your power to support the union that's taking place today, and with you all nurture the bond between these two special people whom you all obviously love dearly. Kate and Josh. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of all human relationships. No ceremony can create your marriage. Only you can do that. You can do that through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, helping and supporting and believing in each other, through tenderness and laughter, but most of all, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate the differences, by learning to make the important things matter and to let go of the rest. What this ceremony can do today is to witness and affirm the choice you make to stand together as life mates and partners in front of those nearest and dearest to you. My name is Peter Upton and I am authorised by law to solemnise marriages in Australia. Before you, Kate, and you, Josh, are joined together in marriage in my presence, but more importantly in the presence of the witnesses you've got gathered here today, your nearest and dearest. I'm bound to remind you publicly of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. By law in Australia, marriage is the union of a man and a woman to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Now, over the years, there's been many authors, poets and philosophers that have tried to capture the true essence of both love and marriage in their words. The reading Kate and Josh have chosen for today is a wonderful example of this. It's based on a book by Robert Fulham entitled All I Really Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten. It's an adapted version of the verse entitled Life Lessons, because this is what marriage should be to these. So I'd now like to invite Josh's very favourite cousin. I've been told that I have to, it's not about them today only. If I could ask their favourite cousin, please come forward, Rix, and provide today's reading.
With Lachlan starting kindy this year, it is a reminder that most of what we really need to know about how to live, what we do and how to be is learned in kindergarten. Wisdom is not found at the top of the school curriculum, but in the sandpit. These are things we've learned, and how, may I add, this is how they apply to marriage. Share everything. That goes without saying. You're married now, or about to be. The remote, your paychecks, chores and toilet training. Don't forget feelings, hopes, dreams, desires, and many hugs and kisses. Play fair. Yes, even when you're not perfect, and none of us are. Remember, there are two sides to every story and both sides are real and indeed valid. It is not an argument you're trying to win, it is an understanding you are trying to find, and with that comes deeper and truer love. You're no longer children, this is an adult relationship to last a lifetime. Don't hit people! Well, that goes without saying. Hitting hurts and you can never take it back. Put things back where you found them. You know, the car keys, Tupperware. It wouldn't hurt to fill up the tank if you borrow the car. Always put the kids' car seats back where you found them. Clean up your own mess. This is not only referring to socks and dishes. If you did something to make the other person upset, make amends. It's easier to clean it up right away than to allow it to sit and fester. Better a sponge, paper towel or baby wipe, even a mop or vacuum cleaner. It beats an exterminator, a builder, a fire truck, or a fire truck if you let the mess fester. Don't take things that aren't yours. I've got 2 children, so that's what I'm saying in mummy voice. I could joke and refer and say, don't take the last beer or the last chocolate. But in reality, remember that you two are becoming one today in marriage. That you will always be 2 distinct individuals that come together to make yourselves better by your union. And what makes that great is the 2 of you as individuals. Always allow the other to be themselves. Learn from them and allow them to make you better because of who they are. By allowing each other to grow as individuals, you'll bring bigger and better to your marital mix. Say you are sorry when you hurt someone. This goes back to the cleaning up after your own mess. Wash your hands before you eat. Take a shower. Brush your teeth for, well, you know what I mean. Flush. With that, let it go. There are things you will continue to learn about each other, the good and the interesting. If it is less than good, come to terms with it and let it go. Flush it away and move on. It also has to do with forgive and forget. Just let it go. Warm cookies and cold milk are good for you. Josh and Kate, remember this, and it helps to bring you close to your kids and makes everything better, even when there's a million pieces of Lego and 1,000 trains scattered across your house. Live a balanced life. That includes the checkbook. Learn some and think some, and draw and paint and sing and dance. Start today on your wedding day. And remember to do it every day. Dance around the kitchen or the bathroom. Make your life a dance to enjoy. And play and work every day, son. And may your work be play. Take a nap every afternoon. And not only on your honeymoon, but remember to love each other every day as you love each other on your honeymoon. When you go out into the world, watch out for traffic! And remember, traffic can do all sorts of things. Make sure you're always watching out for each other. Keep each other safe. Be each other's best friend. And know each other when to push each other to be better, and know when to let go. And know when to pull each other out of harm's way. This is the most intimate of relationships. You'll deal with so many things. Don't sweat the small stuff, but don't ignore it either. Hold hands and stick together. May you be a very old couple holding hands walking down the street that makes people stop and think about and talk about how cute you are. And lastly, be aware of wonder. Be aware of the wonder that each of you are. The wonder of your marriage, the wonder of your family, the wonder of your children, and the wonder of how much more amazing life is because you are married. It is a sacred union that you're not entering lightly. You did indeed learn these things in kindergarten, but today you begin a whole new part of your adult life where you are.
And Josh's ring to Kate as well, please. And if you two could just hold hands, and I'd like to invite Josh to stake his vows.
Kate, really love, support and challenge you, and be my closest friend, confidant and companion. I give you this ring as a sign that I choose you to be my partner and my best friend until the end of my days. Wear it, think of me, and know that I love you. I therefore now call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Joshua Mark Ellis, take you, Kate Campbell, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
Josh, will you love, support and challenge me and be my closest friend, confidant and companion?
I will.
I give you this ring as a sign that I choose you to be my partner and my best friend until the end of my days. Wear it, think of me and know that I love you.
And the last little bit, the most important bit.
I therefore now call upon these persons present here to witness that I, Kate Campbell, that you, Joshua Mark Ellis, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
Kate and Josh, you finally made it official. Live life fully. Love its changes and choices. Let life amaze you and bring you great joy. This is my honour to pronounce you husband and wife. And yes, Josh, I think it's time that you seal this deal and kiss your beautiful bride. Now you'd think they were married by now, wouldn't you? Yeah. they're not. In Australia, you actually have to sign your life away. It's not good enough just to do what we've done. So if I could bear your indulgence just for a couple of minutes, I'm going to take this couple, I'm going to offer them the best deal they've ever been offered before, and then I'm going to bring them back to you in a couple of minutes' time, then you can congratulate them. So please come forward. And if you'd like to come in as well, roll the party.
Okay, Gabby. I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. And the dreams that you dare to, why, oh why can't I?
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without.
I'd like to take this opportunity in front of you all to introduce you to, for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Joshua and Kate Ellis.
Raise your glasses. Cheers all. Thanks everyone for
So
coming.
where would you like them to?
That's the
Okay,
official bit.
if I could invite, first of all, immediate family, front row, you get first dibs at congratulating the couple. Please come forward, and then the rest of you, when you see an opportunity, don't you hold back, just come on down.
That's it.